Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I happen to have taken a little break from this channel. I was kind of finding myself in a really burnt out stage. I had started too many islands too fast and played on them too fast, and I don't know. I'm sure if you play Animal Crossing, you kind of understand what happens when you do that. It's like you just do the same stuff over and over and over again and get really tired from it. And I got really into Disney Dreamlight Valley. The what was it? The Lion King update, the one with Simba and Nala. So I started playing that. Um, but here is me just showing you some of the paths that I was working on. This is basically a video just showing the basic structure of the island that I'm starting. Um, the main part of the island. That's in the end, that's basically all that really gets, well, not that's not all that really gets done, but like I was just showing you kind of where the laundromat is and where the playground was going to be, and then I change all of that. So a lot of the things you see in this video do not stay this way. But I just thought the way that I lay down these paths, and they're Krystal Cat's, I believe these are her spring paths. Um, I just thought it was really interesting how I put them down. I think paths can be really, really fun, and it's very hard for me personally to just do one image like over and over and over again and then put stuff on top of that. I have to have really varied codes and stuff. So you'll see my my paths here are very eclectic. They're obviously all her. Sorry, I'm snapping at my cat because she's decided to be a butt. Anyway, they're just kind of like eclectically put together, and I think it's really really fun, and it brought me a lot of joy to do this one section of pathing here. But you'll also see me running around showing you just like the random people that are on this island. Ma'am, excuse you, can you stop? That'd be great. That'd be great. I feel like I'm on that, what was that movie, The Office? Was that the movie? What was it called? Where they end up taking the, what was it, fax machine out and like beating the crap out of it. Come here. She's just looking at me like daring me to just come get her. She's like, yeah, you won't do it. You won't do it. Anyway, this is me just showing you some of the stuff around the island, some of the stuff I got up to in a day of working on it. Um, Plundering a Captain Island, and I think I should do a couple of the people that are on the island. Eloise is one of the older generation that go up on that far hill, that far left hill with Apollo, and I think Phil lives up there too. He ended up being my campsite villager. I can't remember if I told you guys about that or not, but he was our campsite villager, and he's one of those people that like I really didn't like, and he kind of grew on me. So I don't know, but this is just the plundering of this. Um, but other than that, I have created a Forever Island, and you will be able to see some of that soon. Um, put uh, I put together a couple little videos of that. It's really, I really enjoy it. I have two Switches. I have a Switch OLED and I have a Switch Lite, which was my very first one. And so I keep my Forever Island on my Switch Lite, and if I delete an island and have no save file on my OLED, I'll switch it back over and play on that. And that's what I've been doing lately. Just after I kind of dealt with the burnout from, I went way too fast on Disney Dreamlight Valley. Like I went way too hard, too fast. I finished like every single quest line, every single friendship and everything all at once, and that was just a really bad idea. I got so burnt out. How pretty is that flower field though? Like that's such a pretty flower field. Sorry. I don't even know if this part stays, but it's like real pretty. Anyway, yeah, so and it's funny because like right now as I'm recording this, it's June 8th, and a new update has dropped. The Remembering for Disney Dreamlight Valley. I still haven't decided. I have not even touched it yet. I have not looked at it yet. I've had a few spoilers because some people don't know how to make non-spoilery thumbnails. So I've got spoiled. A few of them have gotten spoiled. Did you hear that? Did you hear the jingle? So that's my my evil sidekick. But let's see. But yeah, the remembering has just dropped. I haven't done anything. I was thinking about maybe showing some of it on here. I don't know. I still haven't gotten over my burnout for that. And I am so like whatever star coin or whatever their money is, their monetary system is there. I am so broke. It's not even funny on that game. Um, so I might have to like plant some pumpkins or something before all that nonsense. But I think I'm still kind of too burnt out to play that. I got real tired of like an empty Scrooge and just dealing with a bunch of nothing. Like my freaking valley is just like so ugly. It's so bad. Decorating on there is nowhere near as fun as it is to decorate on here. I just like this I enjoy because it's like piece by piece you put it down. And then on there it's like that third person kind of thing and I don't like it. I just don't. It reminds me a lot of like World of Warcraft, like how you play that game. And I mean, I loved that at the time, but I would never want to decorate in World of Warcraft. But I have lots of filler words today. I was reading something about like how not to use a filler thing. I mean, that didn't take apparently. Anyway, yeah, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do some Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm not sure, but I will try to get out a few more videos. Like I don't have a schedule. You guys know this. I just don't do a schedule. I think I'm gonna try to do some some of my Forever Island. It's called Eros, Eros. You'll kind of get what it's all about. Like it doesn't have a theme at all. I mean, well, it doesn't have a core. We'll call it like that because I'm so tired and sick of cores. I could scream. I'm so tired of being like, well, I guess this is cottage core. I guess this is fairy core. Blah 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 blah. And like for some people, that's totally fine, and that's a great way to like put your stuff into context, and I'm for that for people, but for me I can't do that because it's very limiting for me, and I think that's part of my burnout is I just started to be like, well, I can't use this item, it's not for this, I can't use this color because it's not for this or whatever it is. And so I got kind of irritated with that, and I got kind of irritated with myself about it. So but the it doesn't even have a theme. It's literally pink. Like I really like pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. Pink and yellow are my two favorite colors. And if you can't tell, this island is very yellow heavy. Like all these colors right here, like that daisy, that like yolk colored yellow is my favorite color yellow. Um, but that and like dusty pink, my favorite colors. And so I just my island is just really silly, and I actually read this book called what was it called? Love and Curse Making, and I forget who it was by. I should know who it is because I absolutely love this book, and it was about like cupids and Roman god like love stuff, and it was fantasy book obviously because I can't read anything real to save my life, um, but uh, if you ever have read that or if you want to look it up, it's a really great book. It reminds me kind of Crescent City, if that's your jam. But I kind of based it a little bit off of that, and it's been really fun to play with and come back to it. And I've always wanted to finish my museum completely and finish my Nook Miles completely, and that is the island that I'm aiming to do that on. And it's been really fun. I'm doing all the events. I'm just doing everything. I am doing some time travel, obviously time traveling. I can't not time travel. Uh, and I'm doing, treasure islands, spicy islands, whatever. I'm just having fun and doing what I want to do on it. And just, if I get burnout, I just put it over on the other Switch and I do something on my other island. I am doing something currently. We'll see how far. I think I might be burning myself out again. I get way too deep and too fast. And so I just keep doing that to myself. So that's not, very fun. But we'll see what happens. I'll try to make some videos on that. I have like maybe 2 or 3 videos already recorded of Eros, like putting some stuff together. I always feel like I record the boring builds that I do, and then like I'll do the super fun builds and then not have any video of that and just be like, well, look what I made, guys. I'm not good with remembering to record. Um, so yeah, um, I've been trying to read. I've been trying to get my own crap together. I've been trying to. We got all of our cats fixed, and I've been dealing with their stuff. Making sure everybody in our house is healthy, including our pets. I've been trying to start some home improvement. Um, and like, okay, this I don't. I hope someone will agree with me about this. But real life terraforming is literally mowing your lawn, like square by square. I mowed our whole lawn almost. I just forgot our front yard. I got really tired. Okay, but I I did like a lot of our yard, and I swear to God, the whole time I was like, this is exactly as tedious as freaking terraforming. So I'll never not think of that while I do that now. But of course, like weed eating and blowing everything off and doing our hedges and you know lopping tree branches that are going into the driveway and this, that, and the other thing. That just I've been doing stuff the past few days. I have plans to paint things. I have plans to add stone places and just I have so many plans right now. I literally have a to-do list. I have a honey to-do list and I'm the honey. I am the honey in the honey to-do list. In our house, I am the handyman. And so, I mean, and it's something I really enjoy. My husband's like the businessman, and he is very good at money and very good at numbers, which is great. But then I'm the person who's like in the dishwasher earlier today, fixing the dang drain. Like, that's me. If that makes any sense at all. Um, but I'm trying to get myself in a better place, and I think I'm kind of starting to get there. I'm very happy about that. My son's in a good place, thankfully. My husband is not thrilled with his job, which sucks, but he does it all for us, so thankful thankful for him. Well, hopefully be able to find something for him to do, especially he's like a baseball guy, and so he needs to go play baseball or something. But we'll figure that out. But anyway, this is like I said, just a quick catch up video on all the nonsense I've been up to. I'll probably, I don't know if another one of Sweet Spot will be next or an Eros video will be next. We'll see. I don't know. But I don't even know what am I doing right now. Don't you love like look I forget like all this stuff is in there some days. I'm just like, oh, there's really cute parasols in there. Anyway, right here is actually going to be this build that'll be right here is going to be probably my favorite build of the entire island, which is saying something. But there's a lot of cool, cute things that I end up doing. But yeah, I hope you guys are all really well. I think about you often, and I hope you're just, all just fantastic. And just know that I'm thinking of you and I'm hoping the best for you. Um, Hopefully, I will see you very soon in the next video. Okay, guys, bye.